Hey Princess Celestia, what do you think about my hair? Oh, Rarity, I think it's really beautiful. What up YouTube? So yeah, here we are again. Dave Chappelle posted yesterday a short video, 6-minute video on Instagram called Stunted, where he addressed the critique he got from his Netflix special Closer. But before that, like the video, comment down below what you think about it. And now it's the perfect time to subscribe because I'm giving away a €100 gift card for Steam. So if you subscribe, you will automatically be in the draw. Like you have a possibility to win the gift card. So I'm drawing the one lucky winner on the 21st of November live on my Twitch stream. So be sure to check that out. So you only need to subscribe and you may win €100. Win-win situation. Let's continue. So Dave Chappelle, as we all know, was in hot waters because his apparent transphobic remarks in his a couple previous specials, and now he's addressed it because there was a walkout on Netflix, and there's been a lot of controversy around the Closer, a lot of back and forward between Netflix, their employees, and the media in general. So we're gonna react to that today. So enjoy the video and thanks for watching. Here's the video called Stunted. They posted on Instagram. Let's watch that. I'm not gonna talk that much while the video is played, but whenever he says something I need to comment on, I'm gonna stop the video and comment it.
It's been said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refuse. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we're speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore. I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LBGTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
I'm gonna say this now, that I think being outraged for something a comedian is saying is kind of dumb. Especially because he's not targeting any specific individual. He's targeting everybody. So for you to feel attacked, you need to misinterpret completely what he's doing.
For the record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been nothing but loving and supporting. So I don't know what all this nonsense is about. In summer 2020, when the whole world shut down, I was outside doing shows. My neighbor had a cornfield and he let me throw shows there, and people came from all over the country. Some people came from around the world to see those shows. The best comedians on earth came to my home and broke bread with me. And we lived our lives. We found a way to keep moving forward.
That's actually kind of cool.
I made a whole documentary about it. The first night of those shows was a piece that some of you might have seen. It was called 846, and it dealt with the murder of George Floyd.
Like, if you watch that clip about the George Floyd, like the Dave Chappelle 8-minute 8.5 minute video. That's like him being really serious. He's not being serious in the Netflix specials, but in that specific like short video, he's really serious. And you can hear him, you can see it.
This film that I made was invited to every film festival in the United States, and some of those invitations I accepted. And when this controversy came out about the closer, they began disinviting me from these film festivals. And now, today, not a film company, not a movie studio, not a film festival, nobody will touch this film. Thank God for Ted Sarandos at Netflix. He's the only one that didn't cancel me yet.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Like, he's made a documentary about 2020 when COVID hit and how the comedians coped with it, because they were basically like shut out from everything. And just because he said a couple of things, some things that somebody took offense, he's now not being considered to be an asset and value. They don't need to give a platform to the movie. It's kind of dumb, isn't it? Like, it still doesn't change the premise, the premise of the movie. It doesn't change the meaning of the movie, even though if you agree or disagree with Dave Chappelle, the movie is still the same. We actually had a conversation about this, like, bad action doesn't change history, for example. A good example is, like, I love the movie Seven. I think that's Kevin Spacey is a great actor, but has he done allegedly horrible things? Yeah, and if they're true, he should be sentenced for it. But he's still a great actor. Movies he's been are fucking great. That doesn't change this. That doesn't automatically change that Kevin Spacey is a bad actor. Or Bill Cosby is another one. Like, you can't deny the importance of Bill Cosby in TV and as a black actor. You can agree, and you must agree, that Bill Cosby is a fucking monster, but you can't deny what he's done, like the good stuff.
To the transgender community, I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands. And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions.
That's actually smart. To have some conditions.
First of all,
I wouldn't go to the mouth of the beast.
You have not watched my special from beginning to end.
That's the perfect one. Like, in Sweden, majority of the people who are arguing against Dave Chappelle hasn't even watched the fucking special. They should shut the fuck up.
You must come to a place of my choosing and a time of my choosing.
That's fair.
And thirdly, you must admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny.
Yeah, I didn't know who Hannah Gadsby is, but I actually found a stand-up clip from her. We're gonna watch that after this.
I desperately want people to see this movie. But I understand why investors would be nervous. Since nobody will touch it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make it available for all of you in 10 American cities going on sale in the next few days. You will be able to see this movie in its entirety, and you can see what they're trying to obstruct you from seeing. And you can judge for yourself, but you cannot have this conversation and exclude my voice from it. That is only fair. You have to answer the question, am I canceled or not? Then let's go. Thank you very much, and good night.
There you go. I want to see the movie. I don't know how I'm going to be able to see it, but I'm going to find a way. So, Hannah Gatsby. Okay, here was supposed to be a part about Hannah Gatsby, but apparently Netflix decided to block the part, so fuck them. I watched 2 minutes of Hannah Gatsby's stand-up comedy and it's shit. Don't watch it. That's my take. 2 minutes and complete ass. I wouldn't watch the single. I think I couldn't watch the full fucking 6.5 minute video of this. This is so fucking bad. Like child humor. Yeah, I actually agree with Dave. Like, you need to agree that Hannah Gatsby isn't funny. So, Chappelle is unapologetic in his first public statement on the closer controversy. Yeah, this is basically what the whole flick was about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. It seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore. Netflix also recently fired employee connected to blowback over Chappelle. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it because it has some like personal information, but the main person behind the walkout is actually a rampant racist towards Asian. So, although she's a transgender woman, black woman, she said some fucking racist things against Asians in her past, so not a good look. But yeah, she was fired. That's true. Or he, I don't know what. Let's say the person was fired, because I don't know her like pronouns, so I don't want to look like a dick. Because I play with names, so I looked at her name, but I forgot what it was. So, but yeah, let's end it with my take on it, because Variety tweeted on it, and it got a lot of traction, as you can see. If a company wants to give Dave a platform, that's okay. If you don't like Dave Chappelle, that's okay. Nobody needs to give him anything, and nobody needs to watch or listen to him. Life is full of choices. Choose what you want, but let others choose too. That's the problem. Like, people are trying to suppress what others want to choose by saying that what you are choosing is wrong. But if they want to choose that, they are more than willing to. And if you don't want to choose that, you can stay the fuck away. That's my take. If you don't like Dave Chappelle and what he's saying, stay the fuck away. Like, if somebody is spouting shit all over me, I would probably move. So if you don't like what Dave Chappelle is doing, don't watch it. If you see a news article, don't read it. And especially don't fucking listen to it. Easy as that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Remember to subscribe. Bye.